Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that I wake down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that I wake. Now I lay me down.
Welcome everybody, my name is Joe. I'm very hungry. You're at the Joe is Hungry channel, and today we're headed over to Papa John's Pizza to check out their limited time offer new menu item, the Papa John's Twix Papa Bites. This new item is part of the Papa Bites menu lineup, the Oreo Cookie Papa Bites, the Chicken Parmesan Papa Bites, and the Papa John's Jalapeno Papa Bites. The last time I reviewed one of these, the Oreo Cookie Papa Bites, I really wasn't all that impressed. Just not a good flavor for me. Not really digging it. Papa John's, sorry. 5-4. Hopefully for Papa John's sake and mine, things will go a little bit better this time. The Papa John's Twix Papa Bites are made with Papa John's pizza dough, creamy cheesecake filling, Twix cookie bar pieces, cut into 8 bite-sized rolls, and cooked till golden brown. And they include 1 cup of sweet caramel dipping sauce. Each order of 8 rolls will pile 640 calories onto your daily diet plan. And if you're the curious type out there, I have the nutritional information on the screen and in the description below. While the normal Papa Bites menu will set you back $6.49 for a single order, this limited time offer will set you back $4.99 before taxes in Georgia. Like so many other places, Papa John's chooses not to post any serving weights in their nutritional information. Now if we can take a look back at the Oreo Cookie Bites weight test, we did an average weight of 8.54 ounces or 242 grams. If they turn out to be in that ballpark, which I expect they surely will, they should come out in the neighborhood of a middle of the road 58 cents an ounce. But there we go again. We won't really know until later in the video when we do the Joe is Hungry weight test and calculate the actual real fast food price per ounce. So let's get my Twix fix on and roll on over to Papa John's in Cartersville, Georgia.
This is how we do this. In one way, I'm yours.
I've got my Twix Papa Bites. Now it's time to do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Twix Papa Bite number 1 is 182.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Twix Bite number 2 is 180.9 degrees Fahrenheit. And Twix Bite number 3 is 171.7 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot, that's fresh. They cooked everything to order. I expected nothing less. So Papa John's, Cartersville, you passed with flying colors. The Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to take a closer look, get down and dirty, break out the battle blade, head back to the studio, and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. And before anybody asks, I've taken off for the packaging. In other words, I've set the chair on the scales. Papa Bites number 1 is 4.80 ounces. Papa Bites number 2 is 7.60 ounces. Papa Bites number 3 weighs in at 8.80 ounces or 249 grams. Now, before anybody asks, this has nothing to do with a sneaky-doodle bite. I'm not saying I did a sneaky-doodle bite. I'm not saying I didn't do a sneaky-doodle bite. And Papa John's, you got some serious portion control issues because today you fail the Joe is Hungry weight test. Now, if you add them all up, average them out, do the math, you come up with a high middle of the road, 71 cents an ounce. Now, if you're unfortunate enough to pay full price, this is going to set you back 92 cents an ounce. Papa John's, I just really don't know what to say, except now it's time to do the Joe is Hungry big reveal.
All I ever heard was noise. All I ever heard was noise over my Nintendo. All I ever heard was noise. All I ever heard was noise.
This is what they look like, and this is what they're supposed to look like. This is what they look like, and this is what they're supposed to look like. We've seen what they look like. We saw how much they weigh. Papa John's kind of fell on their face on that one, but I really can't pass judgment yet until I do one more test, and that would be the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is. Bite test engaged. You better stock up on handy wipes. Definitely don't eat these things in your car. And wherever you decide to eat these things, you're gonna be finding sticky spots into the next decade. They are only mildly sweet. They only remotely taste like Twix candy. The dominant flavor here is pretty much caramel. I really can't taste anything else except for maybe the pizza dough. They're supposed to have that creamy cheesecake filling. It either boiled away in the oven or they just forgot to put it in. I kind of suspect the primary. They're very chewy, almost to a fault. And are they any better straight out of the oven? Well, we need to consult Past Tense Joe and do the Joe is Hungry Sneakadoodle Bite. Past Joe's Sneakadoodle Bite number 1. Sneakadoodle Bite number 2. And Sneakadoodle Bite number 3. Hot, fresh, very sticky. Let's move on with this video. Sticky then, sticky now. And for now, it's time to give this thing a score. And if y'all don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pits and depths of food hell. So let's go ahead and give this the score that it really deserves. But today, Papa John's, kind of a mid product, you would get a mid number, like a 5. But then again, you screwed the pooch on the weight test. So today, Papa John's, 4.9. That is my number. This is my review, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.